Hey guys, this is Paladin's Lord, and in today's video we will be jungling Rek'sai. I will give you some tips and tricks. This is a pre-recorded video. I will just do a commentary voiceover on top of it. And by the way, I would like to thank you all for subscribing and commenting on my stuff. It really motivates me to keep posting videos and keep playing League of Legends. By the way, I just started the live stream on Twitch TV, so I'm gonna post a link if you guys wanna see me live stream some games. I usually live stream 7, 8 to 10 hours daily and 5 times a week, and my stream time it's starting at 2 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So in the east time it's like 6 o'clock. On the west side I don't know, but it's 2 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. I'm streaming on Twitch 5 times a week, so just check it out if you want. It's pretty cool. I get to interact with people live, and yeah, that's pretty sick. So let's check this jungling route. Starting, yeah. So basically, what you want to start with is your Q spell, and because that's the one that does more damage at this level. And then you're gonna go with your W spell, because when you're borrowed like that, you can knock them in the air like this. So the rotation is pretty simple. I just screwed it up right now because what you want to do, you want to burrow under the ground. Once you're burrowed, you want to throw a Q, and it's like a missile that does some damage to the enemies. And once the missile hits, you wanna go under the target and dash them in the air. Once they're in the air, you can use your E spell on them to kind of do some true damage on them, and then you follow up with your Q. The reason why you don't start with Q is because if you start with E, like now I just did Q and I can do my E right now, but you cannot use it at the same time. That's the only thing. So if you open with your E, while you use your Q, your E cooldown is gonna reset and you're gonna be able to do it more often. So pretty much I'm gonna explain to you guys how Rek'sai works really fast. So as you can see, I throw the missile and knock them in the air. I use my Q, my E, sorry, and then my Q. So I hit them up, AoE damage, and you want to do this rotation twice before you go under the ground and hit them up again. The reason why, oh, that was pretty close. The reason why you want to do the rotation EQ, EQ twice before going underground is because there's an internal cooldown on the knocking up. Like now I can knock him up, I smite to gain some HP back, I do my rotation, and I do my Q once again, rotation. Then I will burrow under the ground, shoot them, knock them in the air. Because if you just burrow as soon as it's ready, the monster will be immune to knockups, because that's how this spell works. There's a certain amount of time between the time you can knock target. There's a time you have to wait, basically. Same for players, applies, same for monsters. And yeah, so let me explain the spells real quick. When you're borrowed form, his Q spell is like a missile that reveals target. His W spell is that tunnel that I just did right now. And what else? His E spell in borrowed form, what does it do again? Crap, I don't think it does anything. It's just a passive spell. His ultimate lets you charge or burrow into the ground and rush to the closest, well, to any tunnel you want. Any tunnel you target, you will rush to it. That's your ulti. And now for the unborrow form, his Q spell is an AoE AD damage spell. His W spell is the burrow. Well, actually, yeah, W is burrow and unburrow. And when you're burrowed, the E is to make the tunnels, like that. And in the unborrowed form, the E is a single target damage, and it increases if you have full fury, or however they call it, full rat, full fury, whatever. It's gonna do true damage to players. And as you can see, when I was borrowed, you lose vision around you, but you get that little sense. You sense people that walk. So anything that moves around you, when you have that little thing there, you will sense them. You will see the purple dots on the ground there. And the minions, they have slightly slower dots. The players, they have bigger ones. But that's pretty sick for counter jungling actually, because you can see the people at their camps and you can just go there and fuck them up, because you can slow them with your Q when you're borrowed, then go underneath, knock them in the air, and fuck them up like that. See? Oh, as well, is passive skill. When you're in a borrowed form, you degenerate some fury, but you heal with the fury. So you have to keep that in mind when you're jungling. You really want to use that borrow right. You do the rotation right. So when you're at full fury, you can borrow to heal up between camps, and make sure you always move in this form, because you can spot people. As you can see, I was seeing this blue thing. I knew it was a monster because it was really small, but then you can see champions before they see you, and you can either decide to Q, slow them and engage, or just run away. What else? Yeah, when you're borrowed, you have vision everywhere except close to you, unless you have a ward. If you put a ward, you have full vision like if you were unborrowed. So that's pretty good to have. I just noticed I forgot to buy a trinket, but who needs trinkets, right? So we're gonna wait for the Ziggs to take the blue because I don't need mana. I'm gonna use this burrow spell to heal up a little bit, generate some more fury or rage or whatever they call it, and then we're gonna do the same combo again. Burrow up, go to the next camp while we heal up. There we go, and I got a heal from Soraka as well. So we're gonna use these tunnels to travel faster. You wanna place them at a certain place where the enemy team cannot break them, because enemy team can just step on them and it will break the tunnel. Okay, so you don't want that to happen, right? Because if they break it, you lose your mobility, you use your clear speed, you lose everything. And if you don't have these tunnels, your ult is pretty much useless, because your ultimate requires you to have a tunnel set up somewhere. So try to set up these tunnels smartly, some places where they will not see it. Usually you go from a bush like this to the other side of the wall. So, oh, I saw someone over there. I'm gonna be careful. Here is Darius. I'm gonna burrow up. Oh, and here comes the ult. I should have knocked him in the air and yeah, run away, but Irelia didn't wake up. She was top lane, didn't see this guy, and now they're gonna get a double kill, maybe. Yeah. So that was a mistake. Oh, sorry about that. That was a mistake we did right there. We didn't communicate. I did not communicate, and I blamed her because she was top lane farming while her jungler was missing, and she didn't watch the map when I pinged. But anyway, it's part of the game. Mistakes happens. You just have to keep going and keep playing. That's how you're gonna get better. You practice and practice. That's how it works. And you try not to rage, because if you rage, it's not gonna be any better. So we're gonna do some rotation. Knock up, double combo, then you go on the ground again and do the same combo. But they died before we do the second combo, so we gotta move to the next camp. Use our tunnel real quick. Q him, knock him in the air after E and Q again. Do the rotation twice. Once again. He died. If he didn't, I would borrow and borrow, knock him in the air to negate some damage, you know? The less damage you negate, the less potions you're gonna use. You can use these tunnels like that. If the wall is really far, you can cheat kinda like that. You can also do it even lower, but I've experienced that a little later in different games. But you can really cheat the system by doing a really long tunnel if the Terran, however they call it, freaking cliffs, if they're really long, you can really cheat it, and if you aim it correctly, you can do a really long one. So that's pretty OP. Yeah. So what are we gonna do now? Slow this little Azirs with a Q. Get some tax from the lane. There we go. I got my little tax. I saw Darius in my jungle. He's probably warding golems. But here was Azir, so I had to escape like that. I'm gonna get my red. I'm gonna keep an eye on the top laner to make sure he's still there. and there we go. So he's coming here. I'm gonna use my tunnel to escape. Hopefully, somebody destroyed my freaking tunnel. So I'm gonna try to run away, but the problem is I flash in the wrong direction. I flash where they destroyed my tunnel because I thought somehow Darius destroyed my tunnel, but Azir did, and yeah, I messed up on here. But anyway, that's why I do these reviews or commentaries on top of pre-recorded video, because first they help me understand my mistakes better, makes me a better player, and then I get to show you guys my mistake, and that way you will not do these mistakes, and also a nice quick little video commentary. So I was just wondering if you guys know anything about streaming and stuff like that. I was actually wondering how am I supposed to do with the music for my stream? Because if I stream and I put music on, it's fine on Twitch. It's not copyrighted on Twitch. I have some music that's fine on Twitch because the people, they allow it a usage on Twitch. But the problem is once I upload that video into YouTube, I get flagged for copyright because the people do not allow it on YouTube, but they do on Twitch. So how should I do it with the music? I think I have to find music that doesn't have copyright on both sites, and that's pretty hard actually because it restricts my music to such a small category of songs. But I guess if that's what I have to do to stream, that I will do that, unless somebody offers me music, or you know, if you know someone that makes music and wants some promotion or something, cross promotion. Let's say I use his music on Twitch and YouTube, and I promote his little artist channel, and I can use the music. So that could be a good deal for both of us. My channel is not too big right now, but maybe one day it will be, and that person's gonna benefit a lot from it. So guys, let me know if you know someone that has good music and is willing to let me use it on Twitch and YouTube. So that's my little question right there, question of the day. By the way, if you guys wondering what I'm gonna do on the Twitch channel, well, pretty much fun stuff, you know, fun stuff all day. We will play games, mostly jungle, as in Italy. Of course, there will be some contests, giveaways, stuff like that. I just need the people, you know. If I don't have the people, I cannot do contests. How can I do contests with no people? Or giveaways. I don't want to make giveaways if there's only 2-3 people watching, because they're all the same people will give the skins or stuff like that. So I want more people, more fun, and we can do a lot of stuff there. And as I said, I stream a lot, like long sessions of stream. So even if you only can watch it for 45 minutes for one game, 2-3 games, it doesn't matter. Just join in, interact with me. Let me know what you don't like on my stream. Let me know what you like, or something I should improve on, and stuff like that. And I will try to do my best to do that, because it's my first week actually streaming. I already have 16 followers on my Twitch right now, and I'm really working hard. I did my UI, I did my templates, I did all my stuff so it works correctly, and now I'm really trying to become partner with Twitch, and for that I need 500 viewers regularly 500 viewers at least 3 days a week. So I really need to work hard on that, and how I'm gonna achieve that? Well, I think I'm gonna work harder on my YouTube channel, post more videos, because now I've been busy with the Twitch, I've been busy with work, I've been busy with vacation, and a lot of stuff going on. So I did not post any YouTube videos for a while. I'm really sorry about that, but I really need to focus on these videos. The new champions that I never played, I want to release videos for them. That way it will give me more exposure if people look up these champions, and that way I will earn more subscribers. More subscribers means maybe more chances of people watching my stream, and the more people you have watching a stream, the the higher you are on the list, basically. When people search for League of Legends stream, if you don't have any, you're gonna be on the bottom. If you have a few, you're gonna be in the middle or on the top. And that's where it gets fun, because it helps you get more. And the more people watching, the more fun we can have. The more stuff I can give away, and the more fun we can have, actually. Because I have big plans. I want to make this stream really unique, interactive, but I need people's help for that. I already have a few watchers that not watchers, viewers. That watch regularly my stream. I really appreciate that, but I really need more to start doing things, because yeah, that's it. That's how it works, I think. So if you guys have any advice, either for my YouTube, you know, because it's been only a year and a half I'm on YouTube, or my Twitch, just let me know in the comments. Whatever you like or dislike, I would like to know. Even if it's a dislike, I would like to know, because dislikes are good. It will help me improve what's bad, right? So you guys enjoy it better. And by the way, yeah, I invested a lot of money into that Twitch thing. I bought a new screen. I invested a lot of time doing all the things I did on the channel, and now I'm just trying to figure out a way that I could save my broadcast, but in a higher quality, because right now my broadcast, when I stream, it's a good quality, but when I save it into a file after the stream, the quality is not that great. But when I read on the forums, is I have to become a Twitch partner to be able to unlock the feature that gives you better quality on archive videos, whatever. So that's what I'm trying to work towards, you know. And I'm sorry if I'm talking a lot about my Twitch, because I really like it. Honestly, I really like the Twitch. It's really fun to stream and interact with people. I love it. But this game is just a Rek'sai game, jungling. I was learning the champion, so it's not that interesting, you know. It's not a jungle guide. It's just a little video with tips, tricks, and some little bit of talking around. So right now, as you can see, we're mid lane, and what I'm doing is I'm getting pulled by Draven, actually. Now what I'm doing is I'm trying to poke them down with my Q. Q scales with AP as well, by the way, so you could go mid lane Rek'Sai, AP, skill shot, boom. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to just poke them down with that slow Q. And yeah, after we can engage with a tunnel and knock up in the air. You can also flash knock up in the air if the target's low, and then you will E the target, and if she's low and you're full rage, you will do true damage, and it's really powerful. This is why you can build a full tanky Rek'Sai and still do a lot of damage. That's why I love this champion. He's kind of hard to play. Well, not hard to play, hard to learn. Once you learn it, it's like Nidalee, you know. Me, I main Nidalee in the jungle right now. It used to be Fiddle, but any of them, ooh, either Nidalee or Fiddle, I love to play them. So that's what you're gonna see a lot on my stream. If I'm forced to ADC, I will play Kalista, or any hard counter. If I can play them, I will play the counters. And for the top laner, I have no idea. It just depends, honestly. Top laner and mid laner, it really depends what the other guy picks up. But yeah, I think Lux mid, you might see it, but I don't mid often. As I said, I'm mostly jungle, Nidalee, and Fiddle on this stream. And I'll also play some champs. If people, they ask me in the chat, in the Twitch chat, and they want me to play a certain champ the next game, I will try to do my best. If they let me that position, and I know somehow how to play that champion a little bit for ranked, I don't want to make my team lose because it's their first time playing a champ. But let's say they want me to play Zig, and I have 10-15 games as Zig. I kind of know how he works. I can try him in rank lower elo, no problem. Okay, so just if you guys watch the stream and you want to, oh, bye bye. You want me to see play champion? Just let me know. So that was a quick little escape from Darius. He just broke my tunnel. So I need to set up some more tunnels because as you can see, I have like 3 on the map, and you can have a total of 7, I believe. So I have 4 actually. So I need to set them up strategically. I'm gonna lock up Darius in the air. My team's coming. We're gonna fuck him up. They have a little pink ward, but it doesn't matter. They can still see you when you're borrowed. They just see you as the same way as you see yourself. A big little chunky thing moving down the grass path. Now he grabs someone. We're gonna go knock him in the air, get a tower. Hopefully, there we go. And here comes Panty. We're gonna try to get Darius right now. Knock up Panty in the air. Actually, run away because I'm kind of low. I heal myself with the burrow. There we go. And I would like to know, guys, some people, they say I should not do voiceovers. Some people say I should do voiceovers. I actually started doing commentaries because people asked me. I had another account back in the days, and all I did was post gameplays of the full game, no edit, nothing, and people actually asked me to make these commentaries and voiceovers to explain what I'm doing, why I'm doing, and you know, that's why I'm doing it. So if you guys have any suggestions, what would be more enjoyable to watch, like what kind of thing, I don't know. If you guys want to, I don't know, anything I'm willing to try, you know. So just let me know, and I will do my best. Some people, they asked me to play some champions recently. I know I did not post these videos yet. I'm working on it. I have about 5 or 6 videos coming in. They're all from season 5. I think I have one video left. Oh, I'm so tired. I think I have one video left from season 4. I might or might not post it because I've noticed people are not interested into watching season 4 videos since the jungle have changed, the items have changed, and everything. So I think I will just delete my season 4 and post you guys some season 5 videos. By the way, I'm recording in 60 FPS now. I used to record in 30 because YouTube only allows you to post in 30 before. Now it allows you to post in 60 FPS. So I'm trying this new 60 FPS thing. Let me know what you think in the comments. Is it smoother, better, or was it better at 30? I don't know, because I know when you increase the FPS in the rendering, actually it lowers the quality of the picture. I don't know if it's true, but I heard that somewhere, that once you increase the FPS, the picture gets worse, but you get more FPS. If you lower the FPS, the picture is clearer, I guess. I don't know. Oh, very nice wall there from Azure. We're gonna try to hit him with the Q, and there we go. Thank you for spam pinging, but I'm dead already because I went on a deadly chase right there, and I did not listen to my teammates. I was how they call it, tunnel focused, something like that, and that's what it is. So you can't really do that. Pew! Very nice old zigs. This is some professional gameplay right there. So they're fighting at our tower right now. They're flashed out. They're running. I'm coming back for them. There we go. Trinity Force. Do I have a tunnel? I don't have no tunnel, and nobody can get her. Soraka can kind of slow them down, but I think they will just run away. If they don't, they're really not smart. So we're gonna keep on jungling a little bit. Actually, we're gonna go down here. There we go. Quick little trick, guys. If you're starting at Gromp, Make sure you smite at the beginning. Don't smite at the end unless you feel they're invading. Because if you smite at the beginning, you're gonna benefit from that buff for the kill of Grump. If you smite at the end, you will only benefit it for the blue kill. So make sure you start at Grump. Don't start at blue. Smiting blue gives you mana back, and smiting red gives you health back. So keep that in mind, but don't start at blue. Start at Grump or golems. Golems, they give you a stun when you smite them, and the rat, they give you a vision, like a pink ward on yourself, so you can scan for wards. So usually you do oh I'm sorry guys, I'm really tired. Been streaming last night for like 16 hours, and now I'm doing commentaries. So what I was saying is, whoa. Yeah, try to get the smite the rats, right? However they call them, to get the vision ward thing before you go for a gank, because that's gonna help you clear the wards and really do a successful gank, because you will know if they see you, and you will be able to kill these wards. So now we might be able to take that dragon. Azur is pretty low. Uh-oh, he got grabbed. He's gonna die. What else? Oh yeah, a good thing also is you can also smite the rat, right, to get the vision ward. But as soon as you smite it, you get the vision. So let's say you're in a rush to go help bot lane, and you just clear 2-3 camps. You just started jungling, and you need to go help bot lane as soon as possible. Well, you can just smite that right. When you pass next to him, you're gonna gain the buff. You don't kill him, you keep walking, go to the bot, gank, come back, finish your ret, you know? Also, try to steal it from the enemy team. If you steal it, they can't smite. They can't clear wards. You have advantage, my friend. Big advantage, my friend. Because then they need to buy, they need the sweeper, which I don't even have yet. I don't have any trinket. And they need to buy pink wards and stuff like that. So make sure you try to steal that buff. It's a really powerful one. Just smite that shit, you know, and steal it. Try to counter jungle as much as possible. I'm not doing good in this game at all. I'm just learning the Rek'sai champion. I'm kind of learning how he works and stuff like that. But I like this champion. He's really OP in my opinion. If played correctly, it's kind of like, you know, like Lee Sin and Riven. If played correctly, they're OP. If played bad, they're just bad. There's some champions like that require skills actually to play, you know. Not all the champions are Master Yi, and sort of. So, also a quick tip there for the burrow on burrow. You can do it manually. You can do it by right-clicking a target. I do not recommend right-clicking the target to unburrow, because it will go to the target and unburrow, but right in front of their face, so they will get knocked up in the air, but not as much as if you go underneath and unburrow or right click once you're underneath them. Because the more you're under the target, the higher they will jump up. That means the longer they will get CC'd, and in team fight this could be crucial. That 0.1 second could save your life. So make sure you always unburrow directly dead center on the target. That's my Rek'sai tip of the day. So right now looks like they're pushing mid. This game was recorded so far ago, so far long ago. I don't even remember who's gonna win, which team's gonna win, honestly. So looks like they're winning right now. We have, yeah. Actually, we countered that attack. I'm gonna go there and try to ult, but Zig got an ace, so we're gonna work on the tower. They want the tower, but me, I want the Baron. The reason why? Well, they're all dead. You should not get the tower. You should get Baron. Tower, you can come back later. So let's get this guy going. We're gonna do some damage. When I'm low, I'm gonna burrow. Lifesteal some life, I guess, and yeah, we'll go from there. Now I can just Q this guy and E this guy for maximum damage because I'm max fury. But now I need to burrow, heal up. As you can see, it fills up pretty fast, so it's not a waste. You just borrow and you heal yourself. Borrow and heal yourself, sorry. So that's pretty much it, man. Gotta kill this little crab there. And the vision ward. There we go, smite that thing. Now we get vision ward. By the way, if you have the vision ward and there's more than a ward close to each other, you can kill 2 wards before it expires. Because the way it works is you have there's a certain amount of time you have the buff, but once you spot a ward, it cancels that ward buff. It gives you another buff, and it's gonna expire soon. As soon as you see a ward, it's gonna expire soon. So you need to find that ward and kill it. It's gonna give you like an exclamation points around your head, but make sure you look fast. Maybe you find another ward, and then you can clear 2 wards with 1 skill, 1 rat buff, which is pretty cool. So underneath, boom. As you can see, I did not go under. Oh. There we go. Gonna clear that minion wave actually. Keep pushing this bot lane. Come on, Rek'sai, let's do this. Uh-oh, so they got a double. I'm gonna go back here and go by the tower because I don't want to get caught. So we're gonna chill at the tower, wait for them to do some mistakes. Once they do some mistakes, we're gonna attack. For now, I see this guy is pushing top. I'm gonna knock him in the air if I can and try to kill him. Actually, it's not a good idea, but we should try. We should try still to kill him. So my team are fighting near dragon right now. They got Darius. Usually it works when you set up a tunnel like that. If you dead center it on the wall, you can set both the tunnel entrance in the same spot. That way, well, you can hide the tunnel to ult if you ult, because that way it's obvious. Now they see there's a tunnel and they will break it. But if you put it in a little bush, almost nobody goes there, so you will be able to walk ult there and go behind the enemy lane and screw up the ADC. That's pretty much the plan. So we're gonna keep pushing this because we've seen them all at mid at one point. Right now, I don't know. They're hiding. I don't know what they're doing. I think they're gonna come to stop me because I'm a threat right now. I'm gonna grab the tower if they don't. If they do, I will either fight or run. We'll see. So now I see Darius coming with trash, so we better run. Fix this 2v1. I'm gonna throw that Q behind me just to give that little extra slow. Unless he has a flash, he will not catch me, so I'm not worried about him. I was worried about trash ulting me and or grabbing me. That would have been catastrophic. So right now my team is pushing mid pretty hard. There's a mid pressure, a lot of mid pressure. I'm gonna just steal this blue real quick. Actually, go help mid. This trash is gonna get the kill maybe. No! And there we go. I fuck him up. I knock him in the air. And he's fuck it up. Come on, guys. Kill him. There we go. I got the kill once again. I almost fell asleep, guys, doing this voiceover. As I said earlier, I'm really tired, really tired. I will probably stream tonight as well, I just need some rest. I will rest maybe 2-3 hours before I stream. I will go to bed and then I will stream. Killing that that little monster in the river right now. Keep on jungling. You can't never have enough farm, so you always want to farm. Make sure you have a lot of CS, more CS than your enemies. That way you can buy these nice little items, right? And once I get this item, I will be more tanky and more tanky and even more tanky after that. I don't know what I was looking for. I think I was waiting for GA. Oh, there we go. Lots of improvement. I need that Spirit Visage. Not for the heal. Well, actually for the... Yeah, it works on the regen when you travel. And it does. It really does. So that's a good thing to have. You don't have lifesteal on the Rek'sai, but you have that regen when you borrow. Yeah. And also it's gonna be good for the MR for the other team. If you have any MR, this will be good, you know? Here comes Azir. I don't think he's gonna run away. Oh, maybe. He got lucky and he survived. So we're gonna watch out here because the team is down there, but we're gonna engage on Azir, forcing him to Hourglass. Followed on this little guy there, little Vayne. Then they all gonna want me dead, but I will bait them with my low HP. This is what I will do. So right now I was just preventing this guy from recalling because my team is fucking up the base, and I remember now this game's gonna end. My team's gonna push to win. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this little video, and as always, thanks for watching, and if you're not subscribed, please do. And as always, have a nice day.